Oh boy, I'ma have to call them boys on you. Oh damn, I'ma have to call that man on you. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to do some facts about me, okay? I think I'm gonna name this video Exposing Myself because this is some real stuff, okay? Okay. So I'm gonna start off with the first one. And the first fact about me is that I am single. I've been single for a couple months now. It's been kind of boring, I guess. The second fact about me is that I skipped school to get my first tattoo. Man, y'all, like, skipped school and I called up this dude. And this dude, he did tattoos, but he did tattoos like in a room in his house, you know what I'm saying? So I was just like, at that time I wasn't old enough to go to the tattoo shop and get a tattoo, plus I wasn't about to pay no big amount of money so I can be able to get a tattoo. And then on top of that, he was riding, he had a motorcycle, he didn't ever have a car, y'all. So that was the first time I rode on a motorcycle and the first time I got a tattoo. Like, that was crazy. Like, number 3 is very personal. Let me drink my tea for real. Okay. So let me move that out the way. Okay. So I used to be a stripper. So when I went to Houston, first time I had went to Houston, I linked up with somebody and she basically was like, you know, whoop de woo, you know, move to woo, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, okay, girl. I think I worked like a total, let me just be honest with you, a total of, the first time I went to Houston, I only went to one strip club. Yeah, so like I went there and I literally worked like 2 nights. That's it. Like the 2 nights I was like, I can't do this shit. Like I can't, you know? So I ended up moving back home and then I ended up going back to Houston again. Oh, wait. Okay, so I think I moved around to maybe like 3 or 4 strip clubs, and out of those 3 or 4, I've only worked maybe like a total either like once or twice or 3 times. Yeah, like the max is like 3 days. I don't know what it was. It was like I was trying to push myself to be able to kind of like get in the room, like get in the movement, and like I mean, like I was good, you know what I'm saying, and I made some money, but it was like I either had to be like, I had to literally like take a whole bunch of shots, you know what I'm saying, like I literally had to take maybe like 4 or 5 shots before I even got on stage, and then I had a drink in my hand. Like it was crazy. Like it was, but I mean, of course it's crazy because in that situation, like it's very degrading and everything like that. But a positive side on it is that I was able to really like be not self-conscious anymore. So, I mean, that's like one thing or whatever, but I've definitely have went through some issues because, you know, coming back home and just being like by myself, like, yep. Another fact about me is that my dad raised me. I was born, of course, I have a relationship with my mom and I love my mama. She's like my best friend. Yeah, so my dad raised me pretty much. I'm from Port Arthur, Texas, and my dad was like making a whole bunch of money out there. So it wasn't we wasn't struggling or anything like that. But it was definitely tough for him to be able to raise me by himself. So, of course, my auntie, you know, my grandmother was in the picture, you know, just helping him and helping me and, you know, whoop-de-whoop-whoop. I'm still spoiled as hell. But that's besides the point. Another fact about me is that I've had 5 cars. Right now I'm 22. My first car I had when I think I was 16. My dad got me a BMW, a black BMW, and I think the date, I don't remember the numbers, but I do remember it was in 1996 because that's the year that I was born. All the cars that I've had, I've either gotten in a wreck or it was already like messed up, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, so my first car was that one. My second car was a green
Toyota Camry. My third car was a, I think it was like a Toyota Sequoia Escape. I think it was a Sequoia Escape. My fourth car, it was a black Infinity. It was a black Infinity, and it was they had black leather seats, and it was black on the outside, and it had some rims on it too, and then it had a sunroof. Only thing is that my seat my seat wouldn't go all the way up, and I have short legs. Like I think I'm like 5'5" or 5'4", so my torso is longer than my legs. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so I would have to put like my purse. I always had a big ass purse anyway. Excuse me. But I had to put my purse behind my butt, you know, so I could be able to push the pedals and go and stuff like that. It was crazy. I was like working at the mall and had to do all that type of stuff. It was like crazy. But yeah. And then sorry, my last car, that was my baby, man. That was my ride or die. That car was cleaned in the. Okay, so I had a Chrysler, I think it was called a Chrysler Crossfire. Boy, I had a Chrysler Crossfire. That whole, I ain't trying to brag or nothing like that, but I'm just really telling you exactly like some facts about me, you know what I'm saying? But man, that Chrysler Crossfire, man, that hoe is clean. And if you ever Google a Chrysler Crossfire, mine was silver. But man, that was fast. It was so cute for me. I've been trying to learn how to drive his Porsches, but they're like manual, so I have to be able to kind of like learn how to drive that before, you know, because he has a black one and he has a white one, so hopefully one day. Another fact about me is that I've had 6 piercings. I've had both of my these are called your conch piercings. I had 2 sets of them, so I just count that as two sets. Oh, I didn't even think about this one. Okay, so and then I have my ears pierced, so that's 2, 3, 4. So that's 4 ear piercings, right? And then I had my nipples pierced, so that's 5. I had my nipples pierced twice, so I count that as maybe 6. I don't have them done now, you know, but 6. And then I have my belly button piercing, which is 7. I guess this is more than 6 piercings than 7. And then I had my nose pierced, which is 8. I had my nose pierced twice. 8, 9. I guess that's 9. I don't know. I don't know if y'all can see it's kind of like 2 holes or whatever. But I also had my kitty pierced at one point in time. So yeah, I was crazy in high school, okay? So the next one is I've had 4 boyfriends. I feel like when you say somebody's your boyfriend, then of course you have to be dating a period of time, and also you have to have been in situations and you have to overcome those situations and then move forward. You know, that's real boyfriend. Now, I don't count a boyfriend as like you go out with somebody, y'all get into it, and then y'all break up. Like that nigga don't count. Me is that I've never been pregnant. Yeah, I just never been pregnant. I have like the birth control in my arm, so I don't know how that's gonna work with my body. I know whenever I'm 23, I'm gonna have to take it out or something like that. I wanted to take it out sooner because with my birth control, sometimes I'll get like moody. I'm not really feeling it anymore. You know, I'm just not feeling it, whatever. So the last one I have is that I suffer with anxiety. I don't know if that has to do with the birth control, but I know that sometimes I get anxiety. I know sometimes that having anxiety is kind of common with a lot of people. They say it's about vibes and stuff like that. If you get a vibe from somebody, then you know, like you like trust your intuition. So I think I've pushed myself maybe too much to be out of my comfort zone where I've, you know, created the anxiety within myself. I don't know. So I just wanted to tell you that. If you do suffer with anxiety, something that I do to really calm me down is that I'll sing. Even though I can't sing, Singing songs helps with my anxiety. It gets me to be able to be in another place, other than within myself. Also, I would recommend you working out. A lot of people work out, like maybe by yourself, just so you can get your mind off of, whatever's giving you anxiety. Or you go ahead and read. Try reading the Bible, or or watching. If you watch Netflix, watch a comedy show. Like when people that do stand-up comedy, that's another thing that I'll do to kind of get my mind off the anxiety, because I'm probably like overreacting. Sometimes it'll get worse, but other times, once I relax, or I'll just go ahead and take a nap, and once I wake up from my nap, I'm good. So that's it about the facts about me. I know I've shared a lot. I pretty much exposed myself, but I felt like if one of my YouTubers that I watch can do it, then I definitely can. And I know that my stuff was like some tea for real, but it's all good. Again, thank you for watching my channel. If you like these kind of videos, then comment below. Also like this video. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe, and I will be uploading pretty soon. I don't know what I'm about to upload. I think I need to upload a vlog. So yeah, thank you again for watching my channel, and I love y'all so much. Bye.